Hey YouTube, it's TechSupportGoneBad, and if I sound a little sick, it's because I am, unfortunately. But I decided to go ahead and make this video anyways of me reviewing the Fabrix case that I got from FabrixCases.com. And yeah, shortly after this video, I'll upload the video giving away this case, plus these two cases. So again, this is brought to you by FabrixCases.com. I'll be giving away in a video shortly following this one, and for now, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the case. So let's get started. I have all the stuff written over here because I'm sick, and I don't feel like messing up a lot, so all my stuff's right there. Number 1, really good protection. This case offers really good protection for your iPhone or iPod Touch. If you drop your iPhone or iPod Touch, it's not going to break, and the case itself is really hard. And even if you drop it face first, it's still not going to break because the case itself is so thick in the front that the case will stop the fall, and the impact won't hit the screen, and it'll just hit the case. So that's the really good thing about this case. It offers really good protection. Which leads me to the rest of my points, which are kind of complaints about the case. As most of you know, with good protection comes a couple disadvantages. So number 2, the buttons on the case are pretty hard to press. The case does have openings for all the buttons, including the volume and the hold and all the stuff down here for the ports. But the buttons itself are pretty hard to press because the case does get in the way. So that's a small complaint I have about the case. Number 3, you don't want to play with the case. The case, it has an opening right here, and I tend to always open it and play with it a lot. And you really don't want to do that because it can start to tear at the bottom over here if you keep opening this and stretching the case over here. So it can start to tear. So that's just something that you want to be aware of when you have this case. You don't want to play with it or mess with it too much because the case can tear if you open it up and mess with it a lot. Number 4, the case is a little too thick for my taste. Obviously this is debatable and it just matters on your opinion, but the case is just a little too thick. In my opinion, it makes the iPhone or iPod Touch look bulkier. And this is my old case, the one I had before this case, and as you can see, it offers pretty much no protection for my iPod Touch. But I really didn't buy it for protection. I just bought it because it's my favorite color. It looks good on my iPod and it doesn't really get in the way. But this case is more for protection. It's more for what cases are really made for, to protect your iPod or iPhone. And but the thing about it is that it's really bulky and it can get in the way, and it just, for me, I don't like the way it looks on your iPhone or iPod Touch. But again, that's a sacrifice you're gonna have to make if you want good protection for your iPhone or iPod Touch. So yeah, that is pretty much my main 4 points for the Fabrix cases. Again, I got these from FabrixCases.com. I'll have the link to their website in the video description. You could pick yourself up one, or just stay tuned and you might win one of these 3 Fabrix cases in another video. So yeah, TechSupportGoneBad, and until next time, I'll see you